Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy SubzeroRadio. Before I get into today's video, this was gonna be a big reaction video of all the NewJeans music videos into one. But yeah, with that being said, I have cut this reaction up. So this is the first part. It's gonna cover the first music videos from the first NewJeans EP. Tomorrow will be Ditto, OMG, Zero, Kurt 250 remix, I believe, and the NewJeans Get Up EP music videos. Sunday, we'll have Supernatural, Right Now, How Sweet, Bubblegum, and whatever else may be there. I needed to cut it up because the original video is going to be like 3 hours long, so I didn't want to do that to you guys. And also I wanted to do it because it's around NewJeans anniversary. And there is a long intro because I give an extreme lore drop about how I got into NewJeans. So, just a little heads up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy SubzeroRadio, and we are back, and today we're going to be checking out a group that is very near and dear to my heart. But before we get there, I know I've been gone for a minute, but that's because I've been working over on Subzero Anime. That is my anime reaction channel. Feel free to check that out. I hope that if you like anime, you'll come and check it out, or if you just want to hang with me, go ahead and check it out. Aside from that, we are getting into NewJeans. As you can see, I have my honey doll and then my honey photo card on my bag there. That's because, for those of you who don't know, NewJeans is the group that got me back into K-pop after 10 years. I started listening to K-pop probably like a little bit in 2011. I remember we had teachers from Korea come to our middle school. I remember Miss Kim was her name, and she introduced us to the Wonder Girls. I didn't really listen to much K-pop after that. Then 2013, when I started learning Japanese and everything, I started watching K-dramas, got into a bit of K-pop, and then the whole BTS thing took over and people got very cringe with it, and it just kind of pushed me away from K-pop. And I was just kind of standoffish towards it. But then NewJeans happened. I think it was late 2022 or probably 2023, because that's when I first heard Oh My God. That was the first song I ever heard from NewJeans. And then hearing Ditto and seeing the video and just the lyrics and the feeling of it after my brother had passed away, that video made me cry. So we're going to be reacting to all the music videos. And the reason why is because around this time, really like around this time 2 years ago, is when I got back into NewJeans. When NewJeans Day happened, I can tell you everything that happened that day, because I was starting to learn Japanese and everything again. And then my thing was like, I always do this thing where I like to like just put myself into the culture, the music and everything. So I was like, I'm gonna watch some anime openings and then get to Japanese. I was on just a crazy schedule back then. Got onto my PlayStation 4 Pro, went onto YouTube, and I saw NewJeans Day, because I think I had subbed to them either from OMG or just Ditto, and I was like, or maybe they were just my recommended because I was listening to those two. Well, OMG I was listening to a lot. Ditto was like very emotional for me, so I kind of tried to stay away from it. But a lot of people were posting Super Shy and everything, but OMG was still my song, and then Zero because that's my name. I was like, cool. Then Coca-Cola, because I used to drink Coca-Cola a lot, but I don't drink soda anymore. So that morning I was like, I'm just gonna eat my cereal. I'll check out this NewJeans Day for like, until I'm done eating. I'll give it like 30 minutes. Then I'll go on about my day just watching anime intros. Let me tell you, I sat down and I think the first song that was playing was Cool With You. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, okay, NewJeans OMG was fire, but I'm like, maybe that's just a one-off K-pop song that, you know, and I was very hesitant to get into groups back then, or just artists who had more than like one song or whatever, because I'm like, maybe that's their only guest song, maybe I won't like the other stuff. And I was like, Cool With You. Then I saw the girl from Squid Game in it. Then I saw I forgot his name, but I know he's from some Marvel movie. And I was like, oh my god, wait, this is fire. Then Super Shy came on, Attention. I was like, all these songs are good. And then I just love the vibes of the girls and everything. And NewJeans, as you can tell, was one of the first groups I actually stand. Actually, real quick, if you give me 1 second, even now the NewJeans Get Up album, one of my favorite albums. And if you give me another second, because I have all of these K-pop albums I have to move. Don't be looking at my butt. Don't be looking at my butt. I actually did pick up some of the Powerpuff Girls merch that I got Danielle. Oh no, my honey's falling over. And when you buy from Amazon, they sometimes do come with special, like, they throw out like thank you gifts. So I got a Menji card. Enough of that. NewJeans, I can just say, honestly, they're a group that just really changed the trajectory that my life was going, and just seeing how the girls were, their energy and everything, it really made me fall in love with the girls as a whole. And that was one of the first groups I ever stemmed, and they were one of the groups where I learned all the members' names and everything. I'm like, oh, I know which member that is, because a lot of groups and stuff back then, I'm like, I don't know the members, but they got me back into K-pop, and just them getting me back into that realm, it opened me up to a whole lot of artists that I either listened to, but in the past I heard in passing. Lehigh, Crush, NMIX, LE SSERAFIM, Edlet. Well, Edlet wasn't out then, but you know, because I got into them in 2023 on their 1 year anniversary of NewJeans on NewJeans Day, and I was like, oh, but yeah. So NewJeans, one of my favorite groups. This honey though will not stay up if I lean her that way. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you anymore. We're gonna go ahead and check all these videos out. I'm doing it in order. There's a playlist, so if you know the track listing, it's not gonna be necessarily like that because the videos came out at different times. And what we will do, because there are some performance videos that I may skip over, because I see I see 2 for Hype Boy. Also, that's another thing too. I debated on whether I wanted to keep Cookie in because the context and the lyrics or whatever, but I decided if I'm gonna do all the videos, I want to stay true to their work. So that video will be in there, and I'll give my thoughts on Cookie once we get there. But I'm gonna keep that in just for like integrity's sake of the reaction. And since I am doing all music videos, I want to keep that in there for that sake. But I do have my issues and stuff with that, which I'll speak about once we get to that. But also, there's a lot of performance videos for Hype Boy. I know that I've seen all of these videos. I'm just revisiting it because it's so close to NewJeans anniversary, and I really want to do this. So Hype Boy, we will be doing the performance versions for that. There's 2, so we may or may not skip. I don't want to do every single member's individual version because I don't want to just keep listening to the same song over and over again, even though it tells a story. Just for the sake of not putting, too much on there. Ditto, like if there's a side A and side B for songs, we will be checking those out. We also have the Hurt special video, which I like. I like the 250 remix of Hurt a lot. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so here we go. Starting with the Tension official music video. This might be a bit of a shock to me, because I think when it played Attention on NewJeans Day, it was the performance version, and that's the only version that I really watched like that. So I haven't really seen the music video too many times, like the actual music video, aside from like just the performance version, which I really like because it just gets straight into the song. But let's go ahead and check this out. Got captions on, got it in 4K. Let's go. The girls, look at them. Menji! And I saw Danielle. Honey, my number one. Who is this group? I saw a fragment of Haylin versus Hayanat. Hayan! Attention!
You and me, 내 맘이 보이지 한참을 쳐다봐 가까이 다가가 see you see One, two, three 용기가 생겼지 이미 아는 이 눈치 고개를 돌려 천천히 여기 You see 여기 보이니 Looking for attention 알겠어 확실하게 너로 만들겠어
Hey,
Drop the question
drop the question. Want attention, want attention.
You give me butterflies, you know 내 맘은 온통 paradise 꿈에서 깨워주지 마
You got me looking for attention. I'm looking for attention.
가끔은 정말 헷갈리지만 분명한 건
Got me looking for attention.
날 우연히 마주친 척할래 못 본 탑 지나갈래 You're so fine gotta
Get to know ya.
나와 걸어가
Honey's eyes look crazy right there.
돌아서면은 잊어 to look at me back Hey 다 들켰어 나날 보면 하트가 튀어나와 내 사탕을 찾는 baby 내 맘은 설레
Drop the question. Want attention, want attention.
You give me butterflies you know 내 맘은 온통 paradise 꿈에서 깨워주지 마 You got me looking for attention You got me looking for attention 가끔은 정말 헷갈리지만 분명한 건 You got me looking for attention
This song is so amazing. Real quick, I really hate to pause it. Let me go back just a bit. Cause in the performance video, I love when they're on that field. Cause the greenery of the field, just the sun, and then their striking outfits. Especially Menji with the Chargers Louis Vuitton shirt on. That's pretty cool. And then Haylin has the shirts that match with it. But I love that from the performance video. Just like a lot of the scenery in their videos, you'll see, cause they're in different they're in different countries, I want to say, throughout a lot of these videos. Some of them they're back at the home base in Korea, which I think Ditto is at. But yeah, I love the places that they go to, because I've seen the making for all of these videos too, through Making Jeans, a series that they have on their NewJeans official channel. So I just love it, and then the music is great too. It's taking me back. It's taking me back. For attention. I'm looking for attention. ATTENTION, attention is what I want.
Attention is what I want. ATTENTION. You got me looking for attention.
Menji, Hayan, Haylin, Danielle, Honey, and that random guy. Random boys. But yeah, attention. I remember, again, the performance video is the one I saw a lot. I remember NewJeans Day, my mom and my sister had to go out to the store. I was at home, and when they came back, that song was playing, and like my mom and my sister, they stopped. I was getting everybody into NewJeans. I got my friends into NewJeans, my sister, my mom, even my stepdad when he was still with us. May he rest in peace. I was getting everybody into NewJeans because their music is that good and it connects a lot of people. My cousins, I've gotten into NewJeans. My niece, my nephews, I've gotten them into K-pop and NewJeans. So cool times. But that was attention. Their debut song. I still love it to this day. Hopefully it's not lagging. It looks like that on my end, but we'll see in post. Hurt official MV. Also, let me do this just to be safe. I'm gonna take it down to 1080. I know. But maybe that'll be easier on my system to record. Because I'll get into how I do videos at some point, but yeah, let's go ahead and get back into it. Danielle. Wish she was still with the group.
보고 싶은 생각에 들어간 우리 창에 나는 말을 거는데 보내지는 않을래 느린 한마디보다
Haeyeon is so talented too. I love her vocals.
매일 이런 건 아냐 난 재미없어 게임 같은 거
And then Hailey's striking visuals.
아무리 좋아도 널 더 말로만은 지겨운 걸 먼저 와서 보여줘 먼저 와서 보여줘
But I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. No. Honey, my number one. She's my number one. I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Danielle.
Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. No, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
Benji.
I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. 여기까지야 네가 와 있는 곳은 너무 멀어서 I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt 여기까지야 네가 와 있는 곳은
I miss this group. I miss this group.
I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt
We need to have a serious conversation on why NewJeans is the best group of all time. And this group had everything. Like, they were putting people into the K-pop realm who didn't even like K-pop, or they were bringing people back like me, who was like, I would never listen to K-pop, although there were some Twice songs I heard, some Crush songs, and some Lehigh songs I heard on my own. But yeah, I wasn't really trying to get back deep into anything. Like, I would just hear a few good songs here and there from other groups and solo artists, but I'm like, that can be kept ultimately. But NewJeans, they opened up a whole nother world for me 10 years later, and then it made me more receptive to some stuff I missed. So I was able to go back for past artists and groups and just listen to stuff that they put out. And that's thanks to NewJeans. The energy, the vibe, just everything they brought with their music, and it meant so much to me. So I have such a soft spot for this group. I have a lot of merch for NewJeans, and like my other phone, which I don't use to record on, I used to have my Honey photo card in there, and I used to take that with me everywhere. Now I have it back in the album and everything with the rest of the photo cards, but NewJeans means a lot to me. They got me into K-pop. Like, I have a whole K-pop table. My Twice album, 2 Lee High albums, my Red Velvet album, of course the NewJeans album, and I got more albums that I want to collect. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving along. Honey's just been sitting there staring, which I don't mind. Honey is my favorite, so I don't mind that too much. But we gotta keep the show on the road. I love me some Honey though. Hurt. NewJeans. Also, one thing I want to talk about real quick before it goes to the next thing. The phoning app for NewJeans. Oh my god. So I can't remember when this was. I think it was a couple of months or so ago. Cause I had a moment where I'm like, oh, I wanna start listening to NewJeans again. Usually starts when things starts heating up, because I'm like, oh, and especially now during this time, because the NewJeans, I feel like, because they've been working on things and we haven't seen much, we haven't heard about Menji's status, but I feel like we're gonna get something very, like, within the next week, around the anniversary day or right after the anniversary day for NewJeans. I feel like that's when I heard things about new stuff that they've been working on. But one thing I did want to say, it was a couple of months ago, I downloaded the phoning app and I just wanted to get back on there and see. Danielle's stuff has unfortunately, been removed and everything since she's no longer part of the group. They let her go from her contract, which is kind of upsetting and sad because I want all of the girls to be back together. They do good music. But I went on the phoning app and you can tell that how NewJeans used to run the phoning app to what it looks like now. It's not NewJeans anymore, if that makes sense. If you go on there, you'll know what I mean. Like, it looks forced. Like the artwork, like the font style and everything. I'm like, this looks like someone tried to mimic NewJeans and it's not working. So man, NewJeans really had it all. They had phoning, which I downloaded phoning for them because all the other groups are on Reverse or some on Bubble. Depends on their agency. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, so I did want to talk about Cookie once we got here. And like I said, I debated on whether or not I should add this song, but I wanted to stay true to the group's, like, music and their catalog, so I wanted to add it. One thing I will say about Cookie in general. Now, this is just from musical standpoint and me being a foreigner on the outside looking in. The song, just like the music itself, sounds really, really good. Like the instrumental and everything. I highly enjoy that. I love it a lot. I love their outfits in this. I love their looks in this, in the music video. But the innuendos for Cookies, and once you start looking into the lyrics, because in America we know what Cookie is and everything. And once you start looking into the lyrics, it does get very dicey. The one thing I will say, I don't want to like see debates or anything in the comments, people fighting about this song, like, oh, Cookie means this, because they try to say it, but when you look at the lyrics, you know exactly what it is pretty much. So if you disagree with me, just agree to disagree, and let's just keep it moving. Let's not focus on this too much. but I still wanted to add the song because at the core I do like the song. My only two things, so I was talking to one of my homies about this, my only two things is I wish that the content of the lyrics were something different, or that this song had come out when they were all of age and adults. But yeah, it is what it is, but I'm keeping this in because I don't want to stay true to NewJeans, like discography, their catalog of music. And also I'm doing all music videos, and this recording is long. There are only 3 songs in. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I have a lot to say about this group. I love these girls, so what can I say? I love them a lot. The song itself, like the beat is so good.
내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 두었지 But you know that it ain't for free
And I love their outfits, like I said.
내가 만든 쿠키 너무 부드러운
I wish these lyrics were just different.
자꾸만 더 오르니 날 초코칩으로 스프링클러 입맛 버리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 날 다 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 식사는 없어 배고파도 음료는 없어 목말라도 달콤한 맛만 디저트 맛만 원하게 될 거 알잖아 내가 만든 쿠키
Their vocals always good. Pair with the music. Again, the song itself sounds really good. The instrumentals, the vocals, I just wish that the content of the lyrics were different, or like I said, I wish that they had put this on the back burner as like the song could come out when they're all of age or something. Just wish they could have used this beat for something entirely different, had different lyrics that weren't so suggestive or have innuendos like this, especially at that time. It's unfortunate, but just eliminating the lyrics, it is like at the core it is a good song. If you eliminate the lyrics and if you don't understand Korean or anything, it is a good song if you don't have captions. But yeah, that's the only thing really getting me, and that's the only thing really getting me with this song. Because it sounds good.
초코칩으로 스프링클러 정신 못 차리게 만들고 싶어 숨기고 있지만 나도 보고 싶어 If you want it, you can get it If you want it, 네 목소리를 더 들려줘 boy 식사는 없어 배고파
Like this part is super catchy too. This like beat breakdown I really like, and with Apple Music when I had my AirPods and even my XM5s, I have the XM6s now, but there's like this blasting bass sound that happens throughout this that sounds really nice. I really like instrumental wise this is really good. And also I haven't really spoken about this too much. Like I spoke about their outfits, but just some of the visuals in this I really enjoyed, like seeing the NewJeans EP. I think that's like how the actual CD looks. I can't really remember, but I think that's how it actually looks, like the album EP for the first NewJeans album, which I hope to add to my collection someday, because their album covers are really cool. Like the actual album art itself on the actual CD is really cool in my opinion. But yeah, that's really cool. But this like beat breakdown is really nice too. I actually really enjoy it. Like instrumental wise, my friend did give me a suggestion. He's like, oh, for this you should probably just do the instrumental. But I'm like, I want to do the actual music videos. So, but the instrumental work on this is really good at this breakdown, especially since I'm someone who really loves and enjoys bass. But this part, those lyrics, you can't ignore it. Yeah. This instrumental will still just be top tier for me. Got something in my eye. 내가 만든 쿠키 가면 댓글넣기 우리 집에만 있지 놀러와 얼마든지 굽지 그런데 너 충치 생겨도 난 몰라. Oh yeah, and that's the EP. Good visuals, as always. Good vocals. Amazing beat. Music video very simple but still pretty fun, but it's just the contents of the lyrics. Like when I first heard the song during NewJeans Day, not having the lyrics there, I was like, ooh, this song is good. And then once I started hearing like come and take a look here or whatever, I'm like, okay, because you know, for me, K-pop idols were always like big sister kind of vibes when I was like younger and getting into it. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're like all 19 and 20, and then I started seeing their ages and I thought about this song. I was like, ooh, Haeun's like 14, 15. There's still minors in the group, and this is what we're putting out there, and especially seeing Haeun's age. Cause Haeun, you wouldn't be able to tell just because she's super tall. Tallest member, youngest member, but yeah. And again for Hype Boy, if you guys really want me to, because like I said, I've already seen them, but I wouldn't mind going back to all of the Hype Boy videos. If you guys want to see my reaction or re-reaction as I revisit my thoughts on the Hype Boy music videos for each member, let me know down below, and I'll certainly react to them. I'll do a revisit of them for you guys who want that. But yeah, just for the sake of this video, I don't have to go through every single version, because there's 4 of them in total, because there's Minji, there's Hani's, then there's Danielle's and Hailing's are together, then there's Haeun's version. So if you guys really want me to revisit that, I surely will. But we got the Hype Boy performance videos. I think I might do both just because the different settings, and I kind of want to see them because I think they're both cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Hype Boy is one of those songs where Rhythm Hive. Okay, Rhythm Hive. I don't know 2023, but 2024 when I got into the game and I made NewJeans my main group, every time I got on, I would just hear that and I'm like, yes, this is Rhythm Hive. NewJeans fan. Yeah, that would be the song that would play a lot until newer songs started coming out. But yeah. Got me like it's so crazy.
빠져버리는
Daydream.
I'm feeling you 나또 말해줄 누가 내게 뭐래도 남들과는 달라 넌 Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for just fun Maybe I could be the one Baby 예민하다 난 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah
잠이 없어 없어지.
I just want you call my phone right now I just wanna hear your line Cause I know what you like boy
Also for this dance, I like the many moving part, especially the chorus, because it kind of reminds me of like all the moving parts for the NewJeans song. You'll see it a bit in the video once we get there. It's not really clear because they use the Powerpuff Girl like 3D models to do the dance. I love the movement and the moving parts of this.
어쩌지 I just want you call my phone right now I
Just wanna hit your mind.
Cause I know
Yeah, I love that movement.
you're mine can't make you like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너만 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high other boy 이렇게 봐 Take it to the sky You know I have you boy 우리 가마 other boy 이렇게 봐 Take it to the sky You know I have you boy 잠이 들려고 잠이 들려 해도 네 생각에도 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 They can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 Yeah 누가 내게 뭐라도 남들과는 달라 넌 Maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for just fun Maybe I could be the one
Baby.
예민하다 난 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you call my phone right now I just
Wanna hear your mind.
Cause I know what you like boy You're mine can't make you like boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너만 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high 나를 봐야 느껴봐 Take it to the sky You know I have you boy 우리 가마 나를 봐야 느껴봐 Take it to the sky You know I have you boy
Real quick before the video ends. Outfits on 10. I love like the just Y2K vibes. Just like this is stuff you would like, their outfits something you would see very early 2000s. But the way they present it still worked for being in 2022. I think that's when this came out. But yeah, it translates like this, like being out in the neighborhood. Sometimes you see girls like dressed up like this. It's very nice. It pushes a little bit, but it's still very tasteful if you catch my drift. But yeah, I love this, and I love the whole like blue aspect. NewJeans don't be blue, but I like that because their whole first EP is like this color skull that you see right now. But yeah, really very simple. Really enjoyed it. Very simple video. Focuses on the members, their singing, their choreography. Really enjoyed that. Hype Boy has one of my favorite dances from the group. I like the different moving parts, the trust, the synergy, like that they're gonna hit that correctly. So I really enjoy it. Yeah, that hits. Now we're gonna do performance video number 2. So this is more scenes. So Menji's scene, cause at the carnival or the festival or the boardwalk, whatever, that's Menji's scene. Where we're at right now is Danielle and Haley's scene, cause theirs is inside the school. I think well, they might have already touched on Hayen's and Hani's, but Hani's, I just remember her being in her room on the laptop looking at the video. Hayen, I remember like the science lab, and then her shooting videos, acting like she has an inhaler because her crust has an inhaler. But yeah. The party. Woo.
Baby, got me looking so crazy. That's your bird in a daydream. Got me feeling you. Let the matter do.
Wait. One thing I will say. I think this was the picture they like. Those outfits is what they used for NewJeans Day 2023, which was their full 1 year anniversary. I love these outfits a lot, mainly because I'm someone who used to wear Vans as well. But I just Hani being my girl. I love her colors. Reminds me of the Chicago Bulls. Then you got Menji, Hayen, it looks like Hayden and Danielle. I can never go wrong with the skate Vans. Can never go wrong with those. But yeah, I just love their outfits in this a lot. I had to make a note of that, and then Hani kind of gave me Chicago Bulls vibes or whatever. That might actually be a Bulls jersey. I couldn't really get a good look at it. Let me see. No, Supreme, but I'm pretty sure it's like the Supreme Bulls collab, if memory serves me right. Or just the color scheme of it, but really like the outfits a lot. Again, Vans, you can never go wrong with the pair of just plain Vans.
I just want you to come on phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면
This part is so good. This video is already long as hell, but no, I'm gonna go back a bit, cause that just the chorus of this song makes me feel like I'm levitating. Had to put the AC on, had to do it. It is just too hot, but we're good now. Let's keep it rolling. This part makes me feel like I'm floating.
잠을 들려 해도 이 생각에도 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have it no more 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 yeah 누가 내게 뭐라던 남들과는 달라 넌 maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for this one maybe I could be the one
Baby
예민하다 난
lately
너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah
Tell me I'm so absentee.
I just want you to come on phone right now. I just wanna hear your mind. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're my chemical boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 곳. High boy 나 원해. High boy 내가 전해. And we can go high.
One thing I will say, hold on, let me go back. Oh no, that okay. I thought that they did this with different outfits too, because I'm like, wait, but I don't think that's Haeyeon at the front, because those pink boots. I mean it works, but I still don't understand. They had to show up in the party with the. I mean, the outfit looks nice. It's just the pink boots that kill me every time I see it. One of NewJeans' most mesmerizing songs, by the way. Hype Boy is just, it's so good. Any time that I do shuffle, because I have a tendency to listen to like full EPs and albums, but anytime I do a shuffle, whenever Hype Boy comes on, I'm like, we chillin' now, we chillin', like, ain't no skipping around here. Hype Boy is just, this is mesmerizing. It's a real good song. I really enjoy it. But enjoyed the variety of locations in this one, because the other one was just more focused on the girls themselves, like a hyper focus on them. But this one was on the different sceneries that they went through throughout each of their music videos, finding their crush or their interest in that video, I should say. So really enjoyed that, and then it all culminates again at the party. And then it looks like we're closing it off at the carnival scene, which is where it originally all started at, going back to Menji's video and the girls being together. Then Menji seeing the guy that she likes. So yeah, kind of like that. All right. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's SubzeroRadio, editing SubzeroRadio, might I add. I'm looking at this video. I'm gonna cut it here, because if I do the full big reaction video like I wanted to, this could easily be 3 hours long, just because I love the group. I have a lot to say. So what we're going to be doing, this video is gonna cover the whole first EP for NewJeans. The next video we're going to cover Ditto, OMG, then the Get Up EP. Then the third video we'll cover Bubblegum, How Sweet, Right Now, and Supernatural. So that's how I'm going to go about it, because I do have a lot to say. I'm still going to edit it down in the next video so it's not this long. I mean, this video was easily an hour and some change, just this section, but I did some editing on it as well. But with all that being said, hope you guys stick along with me. I'm doing this because it's getting closer to NewJeans' anniversary, and I just wanted to put this out because just, you know, having some nostalgia, reliving the memories, and their music still holds up and is very good in my opinion. But I will catch you guys in the next parts. But with all that being said, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. Till next time, it is your boy SubzeroRadio. Peace.